Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. Today we're looking at Wonderwall and I have a really easy 5-chord version of it for you. So we're going to be using a capo on number 2. If you don't have a capo, this is your time to get one if you can. This is a really useful tool for changing the key of the guitar. Basically, we're making the chords higher. If I play a G shape with a capo on fret number 2, this actually makes it an A chord, funnily enough. So anyway, let's get going. So with Wonderwall, we have these 5 chord shapes: E minor, G, D, and then A. Now, if I was to just strum those with single strums and try and say the words, you can maybe try and do this too. You can get a feel for the song already. So it goes, today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. And you can hear that kind of, by now we should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Now, of course, what we want to do is do a strumming pattern with it. Now, what I think you should do is try this one to start with. So you're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down. And what we're going to try and do is try and practice this on every single one of those chords, like this, right? So E minor, down, down, up, up, down, down, and then a G, and then a D, and then A. And you're just warming up that right hand, that strumming pattern, into that down, down, up, up, down, down. And then it goes to an A. Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to split that strumming pattern across 2 chords. So as an example, you're going to go down, down on the first chord, which in this case E minor, and then up, up, down, down on the G chord. So let me show you. So on the E minor, I'm going to go down, down, and then swap up, up, down, down. And then it's the same for the next 2 chords. So we have a D chord, down, down, and then up, up, down, down. Okay, so it goes down, down, up, up, down, down, and then down, down, up, up, down, down. And once you kind of practice this a few times, today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. It's already sounding a lot like the song, right? Which is really cool. So the pre-chorus, very similar on that C chord. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that lead us there are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. So on that last bit, single strum. So there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. So in the chorus we have, because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. C to E minor, and then G to E minor. After all, you're my Wonderwall. Okay, if we wanted to make the strumming pattern a little bit more complicated, what I suggest you do is add in an extra downward beat. So on that E minor going to G, for example, down, 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 and then up, up, down, down. So we have down, 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 up, up, down, down. Okay, and then you can do that for the whole thing. If I play those chord pattern one more time, ready? And then okay, sounding cool. Now, if I was to add in down, up at the end of the second chord, this was what it would sound like. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now, if I sing those words, it's really sounding like Wonderwall now, right? So here we go. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. By now we should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Okay, it's really, really cool. Now, I think what we could do now is maybe look at the actual chords that they use during Wonderwall. Now, we're going to use this trick. Put your third finger and your little finger on fret number fret number 3 of the B and the E string. And we're going to always keep them there. Keep them there, keep them there, keep them there forever, forever. They're going to be stuck on there with super glue, okay? And we're going to try and play those chord shapes that we were just playing just by using these 2 fingers. So we're going to fill in the gaps. So we start with this E minor chord here. And the proper name for this particular shape is E minor 7, but just think it's an E minor with those 2 little fingers on, right? So E minor 7, and then we go to a G, which is, again, it's the G chords at the top, those G fingers with those 2 at the bottom, and then that's a G chord there. And then a D chord, so I've still got that D triangle with those 2 little fingers there. That gives us Dsus4. And then the next one, A7sus4, right? Really nice chord. So it's second fret on the D and the G, and then 2 little fingers there. Now those are the chords that we're going to do. Same strumming pattern, but use those chords. Now let me show you. Okay, there's Wonderwall, right? Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. When we get to that C chord, instead of playing a normal C chord, again, keep your little fingers on there. You can play this shape, which is C add 9. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Okay, look, I really hope you enjoyed that quick little tutorial on Wonderwall. Remember, the chord charts and the chords are below. Hope you have fun with it, and do let me know if you need any more help.